Welcome to the trailer park, folks. I only made 12% in my first year investing. In 2026, I have got to do better. So I'm selling some losers, I'm selling some slow growers, and I'm gonna move into a handful of ETFs to go along with my individual stocks. We're also gonna talk about where I spent my $90 on my weekly buy, and we'll check in on the portfolio and see how much money we made this week. So I'm gonna start with the ones I sold. First stock I sold this week was Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. It was one of the very first stocks I bought whenever I first got going, and kind of got it as a safety stock. I sold it 7% up year to date, and it's just time for it to get replaced. The second one I sold was The Honest Company, ticker symbol HNST. Y'all, I'm down 32% on this thing. And man, even if they make a comeback, we're still looking at what I feel like is probably gonna be a break-even proposition. Jessica Alba and her baby wipes just didn't turn out to be empire builders. So I drove Coca-Cola and Honest to the dump. So my weekly buy this week was JP Morgan, ticker symbol JPM. Why JP Morgan? Because it's as boring as an HR meeting and as safe as a baby in its mama's arms. But if we listen to Tom Lee and believe what he's got to say, it might not be so boring after all. Tom said JPM is criminally undervalued and will trade more like a tech stock in the future. And man, that's cool with me because we're in the long game, right? So the new strategy I'm going with is I'm going to build up positions in 4 or 5 specialized or sectoral ETFs to go along with my individual stocks. 2 weeks ago, it was NLR, the nuclear ETF. Last week was SPMO, the S&P 500 Momentum Fund. And this week, $150 of my dry powder money went to BB. That is the Vanguard Small Cap ETF. Why VB? Because it feels good to support the little guy. It feels right. This ETF slings cash across 1,300 different companies, over 13 different sectors. So some years, this isn't really the stock to be in. But I got a feeling that this year it could pop. And if it pops, I think it's gonna pop big. I haven't even had it that long and I'm already up 4.5%. And you know how most ETFs, their top 10 positions will be like 50% of their fund? Not BB. The top 10 holdings that they have only equal 4.5% of the fund. And the top sector, it's not tech, if you can believe it. It's industrials with 20% of the allocation. Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, they're both projecting them to outperform the large caps this year. With expected earnings per share growth of 17 to 30%. That sounds awesome. So if the Fed keeps cutting, and the big beautiful bill offers a little tax relief for these guys, I think the small caps should run, and Trailer Park wants to run with them. Now it's time, if you're still here, I appreciate it. It's time to check in on the portfolio and see where we're at on our road to $10,000. So this week we closed out on Friday with a total of $4,775. We are currently up 2.77% or 2.7% for the year, and we have made 125 real live American dollars. Appreciate y'all being here. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you're enjoying this. Follow me on my journey to learning how to invest and hopefully grow me a big pile of cash. Probably won't ever get independently wealthy, but there's nothing wrong with getting more than you got. See y'all next week here at the Trailer Park.